Let's have a chat with everybody.
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
No amount of contracts will save Raphael from the fate we forced upon him. A devil well slain, if I say so myself. Nothing like ridding oneself of a god's unwanted influence to lighten the load on your shoulders. Wasn't sure if we'd lose you to that darkness entirely. Glad to know you found your way back to us.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
Raphael's good and gone. Feels damn good too. Now, if only I could get rid of the other devil in my life.
Come for a chat? The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
That's the last of Raphael. I'll be glad to no longer have to suffer his smug face.
We are unstoppable. I feel like we could conquer the hells. He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. True. His mistake was choosing the wrong allies. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood. Perhaps you should rule in his place. Your choice of allies is exemplary, after all. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Why is there a bunch of blood on the floor?
Follow me to the tap room. We will speak there.
Nope. No down with the claw crap.
What's in here?
Man, he really has some schemes going, huh?
just as I expected.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
This
How much
door's
further can I go?
locked. Oh, just it's another entrance. Kind of weird.
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander. First of the Bormal Patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards. Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor.
They all look the same, Chief.
Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire, and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying, "They didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me."
There's only one steel watch in here? Really? Wow, okay.
You have the Netherstones. They resonate with my own. I commend you for putting an end to Orin's madness. She must be screaming bloody murder in the hells even now. How was the reunion? I trust you demonstrated your particular spark of creative genius. I always preferred your methods to hers. You have mastery over your urges. Orin was consumed by her gruesome obsessions.
I'm curious how he will react to this, so I don't know if he's gonna flip out if we tell him number 5.
I'm surprised Baal allowed you to slip away from his grasp. But this changes nothing. With me, you will have power greater than Baal could have given you, and you will bow to no master. My involvement with Orin was never a true alliance. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. We will raise a black keep in Baldur's Gate. Then we will conquer the Sword Coast and unite all its peoples under our rule. But first, the brain awakens. We must act now. Faithful, come forward. Hand me the Netherstones, and we will rule as one.
Call me cynical, but I'm not sure we can trust the god of tyranny's chosen to happily share power.
You spot the hint of a smile. He is testing you. He wants you to refuse.
Okay, well, I was gonna say this.
I'm not here for games. Hand me the stones, or face the black hand of Lord Bane.
Gortash studies you carefully in turn. He's shrewd and headstrong, and he expects the same of you.
As they should. I was merely testing you. This should be an alliance of peers. You've got a backbone, and the makings of a leader. The Dark Lord Bane blesses our alliance. Our time is short. The Elder Brain is held beneath the city. We must go to it if we're to control it. There is a vessel to the Morphic pool where the brain feeds. I will wait for you at the pool. With the Netherstones in hand, the brain can't resist us. We will be absolute, with an infected army at our beck and call. First, we take Baldur's Gate, then Faerun. All of Toril will soon follow, 1,000 kingdoms at our command.
So I do take this run where we've allied with Gortash to the end, which you can do, but I'm going to show that later, and now I'm going to show what happens if we refuse and fight him.
I see murder as a grim necessity, to provoke a desired response from those who witness it. To Orin, it was a pleasurable pastime. I don't even want to know what it is to you. Hand me the Netherstones and we will rule as one.
I can think of more trustworthy accomplices. More than a few, in fact.
And here I thought you could resist your urge. I hate being wrong. I guess I'll have to make use of you in a different manner. I think I will hang your corpse in the wide. The Archduke's would-be assassin. The people will celebrate your fall and my part in it. Your bones will be a souvenir of what could have been. Now, roll over and die. Give up your life just as easily as you were ready to give up the stones. This city is mine!
Probably want to kill Gortash last. Those grenade things up there are huge liabilities to me. Vulnerable to lightning and bludgeoning. I think step one is going to be to leave this room. Not exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, they're vulnerable to lightning. I don't know if I can disarm it, but I guess I can try. Could try to disarm this guy too. Wow. I'd say, all things considered, that went pretty well. Oh my goodness. How much damage was that? Sorry, 86. Wow, that is an insane amount of damage. Probably just himself, honestly. Wow, that was pretty good actually. I'm gonna walk right here.
Chose to die.
My injuries need tending.
I was worried about that. What was that sound? Was that an alarm? Or
These
a
boots
Gortash?
have seen everything.
Oh.
Wretched rat! You will not take this city!
Oh, I forgot he was haste. So the first time I fought, or the first time I fought, I fought him in this room, and these guys, oh, they do spawn in there too, okay. I thought they all spawned in here, so I felt like I was missing some part of the fight or something, but maybe not. I don't know if that's new model or something. He did not do that the first time I fought him. I mean, he got the effects, but he didn't get bigger. Okay, he's immune to the traps, basically.
Essential incantation.
I'm not sure what causes the chains to break, though. I don't know if he's supposed to be able to attack that many times. His extra attack, nope. I'm pretty sure I gave him two actions. And he just got attacked 4 times in a row.
Make way.
What just happened? I have no idea what happened. Oh, I see.
I seek an advantage.
Oh, blight does not work on constructs. I see.
Step by step.
Oh, jeez.
Weave, save me.
Oh.
I cannot take.
God, that actually hit when I needed it to hit. Shattering the black hand.
Blood comes easy these days.
What's with all the bells? Oh, oh.
A grievous wound.
You will not take me.
Let's see if our boy has anything to say. You see, Gortash, his soul is already suffering at my hands. This is the fate of all of those who fail me. Yes, because it is the fate you have given him. A dead Archduke is of no use to me. A living explorer, a tadpole fugitive with a knack for survival, perhaps, is a different matter. One question asked, 4 still remain. If you're not Gortash, who are you? I am Bane, the Black Lord. I am the ultimate tyrant. I am fear. I am hate. And you are the dagger that bled Merkel's favored. You are the thorns that prick at my sides. Yet you are proof that still I will rise, and Ball and Merkel will yield. Why did you ally with them? Why do Red Dragons ally with the Githyanki? Why did the broken god befriend Tyr? Oh, I think there was supposed to be another line in there. You do not stoke fear by reaping your own fields, but by burning your foes. You said I'm proof it will rise. What do you mean? You live for power. You have proven it with every fallen foe, every chest open, every skill claimed. Damn, my man's breaking the 4th wall. As long as mortals and immortals vie for sharper blades and louder voices, I am strengthened. So it is for Ball and Merkel, and so it is for you. You make me eternal. I seek power for proper ends. No, he is the god of ambition. That's not how that works. Sure, let's ask, what can I do to earn your blessing? You have already laid the foundation. You gained my favor when you slayed Gortash. Your need for power exceeds even his. Use the nether stones to commandeer the brain and unleash your infected army, and I will count you among my chosen. Or do not. Your lust for victory still brings you one step closer to me. It is done. 5 questions, and no more. Gortash is dead, but I am undying, just as you have made me. Well, I feel like they probably were supposed to have a voice for that, but maybe they didn't have enough time to get somebody. I don't know how hard it is to audition voice actors, and this is in Act 3, so maybe they didn't have enough time to get somebody they liked, or I don't know. Maybe they just weren't expecting you to do that. So that's a lot of work to get. Well, that's extra work instead of just having Gortash talk to us. So I feel like they probably could have done a little bit more with that, obviously. Okay, we get a note from Helsik. We already read this. It's about getting her services again.
Stones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope. The same way one gets to the bowels of anything, the sewers. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain. And we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Best be on my way.
Are the traps in here going to destroy me too? Seem to be disabled. This must be, this must be where Gortash's. We saw this in a cutscene.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Okay, we read about that earlier. We read that book earlier. Hidden Rulers of Baldur. Oh, this is about the guild. Okay. And we get the Helldusk boots, which complete the set. Yeah, the other 3 pieces were in the House of Hope. So I guess he must have smuggled them out.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. What's that?
So yeah, this is obviously related to the Emperor.
Still me, even after everything. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
We believe the Nazis exert some sort of influence over their partners beyond the profit motive. So yeah, the brain can calculate all but the most unexpected of situations. I think we read everything. So they somehow stole the astral prism from... So yeah, we were all part of that plan.